nail peeps, and welcome back to Decorate Every Nail You Got. This is where nail things happen, and they're happening today. So I decided today that I wanted to do a fall look, and I went with these two colors, which were Coral Sunset by Sensation Nail, and then this was a nice beautiful blue by Coselia. I've never really done this kind of manicure before, but I always love it on other people, and I wear a lot of blacks and reds and whites, so it doesn't always fit, but you know what? I'm going for it. And this is the manicure that I wanted to create. I wanted to create a plaid, and I really like it, like a lot. So I'm not sure about this gray color, so I'm not sure how I'm going to do that again. Maybe I'll go with the silver and the orange on the orange, but in any event, these are the four colors that I was kind of choosing from. This is the color Pewter. It's like a bam in your face silver. And this is a beautiful orange. This is that shiny orange right there. It's called Doom. Been using that color a lot lately. And then we've got the Bam White. You can't do anything without it. And then finally Gray Joy. This is that gray color right here. I also have this new plate. This is the M267. This was the plaid plate. And I was using mainly this design right here. In fact, I used this and then some hand-drawn lines. What would have been really nice on this plate is just some straight lines, actually, because plaid usually has like at least two kind of straight lines that are a different color, not the same color. So it's hard to extract these, this part of this. So I ended up just freehanding them. And it was hard to do with my left hand since I'm right-handed, so hopefully I have better luck doing it the other way. So let's get to stamping, shall we? It's gonna create a little bit of a mess. So I've got some latex tape. You know what? I'm not gonna use that. I have my fancy new nail protectors that I'm gonna use. So Maniology was kind enough to include these in the last subscription box. So I am gonna be using some of these nail protectors. These things are awesome, by the way. So they are really going to do a great job. Again, I am right-handed, so it should be easier to put them on to my left hand, but alas, they're not super easy to put on. They are stretchy, okay, and it just takes some practice, really. And maybe a little bit of common sense, which sometimes I lack, people. Okay, so I'm going to stretch it out. Stretch it out! There we go, there we go, there we go. Yeah, see, it's not that bad. Maybe I overreacted just a wee little bit. Clearly I have to clean off my nail with alcohol because I have no idea what that is. And then I'm going to pull it around and I'm going to secure it right there. Make sure this is all nice and back and off that nail. These things are amazing. Like, they are super, super good at protecting your skin. They really, because they're so stretchy, they really get right up to your skin. Okay, next one. I think these are the two I want to do. Maybe I want to do something different. I already did something a little bit different because my ring finger is blue here and here it's orange, but whatever. Whatever, I think I'm going to go the same too. All right, now that I got it in the middle, I can pull and go around the edges quite easily. And pull and go around the edges. You guys, now I gotta match my outfit to my nails because I'm going out for Indian food tonight. Okay. Yeah, baby. Gosh, I love the shape of these nails. Like, y'all, I'm serious. Like, they are so pretty. So, so pretty. And I don't know why I haven't gone with this shape before. I'd normally do like a ballerina, but the almond shape is where it's at. And I hope they don't break, honestly. Like, I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so once again, I chose this. I also chose to put the white because it was the starkest color. I chose to put it in the very background. So I will do that again. And you see here, this is this corner right here. I put one up and one down on this one, so I'll probably do the same. And who knows where I'll start? I mean, I don't know. I don't know where I'm gonna start. I am going to go ahead and get the whole thing because lines are sometimes tricky. So I want to make sure that I get all of it. I am going to be using my Monocle stamper and my new scraper card from Maniology. Bam. Let's do that a couple of times, even though I don't normally do that. Okay, pickup is a little wonky. Me no likey, so I'm going to do that again. Probably because I scraped so much. Maniology cards, for whatever reason, are very flimsy. Like, they are not very hard, so I might try one more time, and then if I don't get what I like, then I'm going to use a firmer scraper card. Okay. Really filling this bad boy in. Fill it in, fill it in, fill it in. Yeah, I can only scrape this once, really, because it's so filled in. It's probably drying right now. Okay. And I'm going to roll in the opposite. Yeah, that's a mess. That's a mess. Okay. This was a more firmer scraper than Maniology normally creates. So I'm going to, hopefully, I'm trying to figure out if my clear jelly stamper scraper card is going to be better. If not, then I'm going to use one of my old ones. So let's try this bad boy again. Get her nice and dry. She's not dry yet. She ain't dry yet. Let me get something else to dry now. Probably not a good choice that I'm using a... Okay. Clearly I screwed this up twice now. I had no problems doing it with my other stuff, so it could be the stamper, could be the scraper, who knows. But if I have more problems, then I'll just use what I originally used, which is an old... Oh, that was a much better... But I still missed this whole section of this line, which is kind of crap. So I'm going to use my original, much firmer stamper. I've had this thing for years. It's an original BMC one, which is Bundle Monster. It used to be Maniology. No, Maniology used to be Bundle Monster. I don't know why I always say that. And I'm going to use my original scraper card too, which is super firm. Like, this thing is no joke super firm. Like, you can even see the thickness. Even in the one that I was just using, it's much, much thicker. And I don't know why they don't make them like this anymore, but I prefer a much firmer scraper card. So we're going to try again, and hopefully this is it. I don't have to worry about it again. Ample amounts of stamping polish. My bam, flat. Okay, scrape once, pick up, and just like a charm every time. I don't know, this is like my best stamper, my best scraper card, and it is what it is. Okay, let me get this stuff out of the way. Picks up everything every single time. And let me see. This is why I don't use this stamper though. It's hard to position stuff and let you guys see it in the viewfinder. Okay. You just gotta put it down because they're lines. Oh man, I messed up that bottom part, didn't I? Poople snaps. Oh, okay, maybe I can get a little bit of this line right here on the edge. Oh, I can hear my daughter coming right now, so hopefully she doesn't make a loud... Ah, okay, I got some. Okay, how can I fix that part, or can I? I got a few more dots on there. Maybe I can try to use those dots right at the very end. They're way down here. And I'll just put it kind of over it. And wiggle. I don't know. Did it work? It's not perfect. Definitely not perfect. I don't know how I feel about it. Should I redo it? Yeah. Yeah. I can't decide. Who knows? I don't know. So I'm going to actually take that off and we're going to redo that bad boy because that was kind of a mess. Okay. All right, all of it's off. I'm going to clean my stamper and then we're going to get started once again. Okay, everything's been cleaned up. Boy! Just drop my stamper on the ground. Stamper's ready. It's clean. Gonna get my Bam White ready. Fingers clean again. Hopefully it all works out. Like, I did not have this much problem doing it the first time, so I'm not really sure why it's taking so long. Like, why is it messing up? Okay, boom, one scrape, one pickup. Looking good, a little extra line, so I want to kind of stay away from this side. That looks a little sketchy, but I might be able to fix it later. Let's just see what happens. Let's put her on. Okay, I'm staying away from the upper right side. Moving a little bit this way. Did I mess up those bottom ones again? No, it looks better than it did last time, which is great. I'm separating what's on the nail from what's on the cuticle protector so that later on when I put on my top coat, I don't have to worry about that. Or when I pull that off there, I don't have to worry about it. Okay, that's pretty cute. This kind of looks like it was even meant to be that way, so I don't know that I want to fix that. The next part is hand drawn, but I'm going to wait because I'm going to do my other stamp on here too, and then I'm going to hand draw the rest of the plaid that I want on there. So I'm cleaning my scraper card, I'm cleaning my stamper one more time, and we're going to do that whole process again. Okay. Okay. Let's do it again. I mean, I did not clean off my scraper card. That was kind of silly. Here we go. Here we go. This is so cute, and it's just not something I would normally do because it's just not going to match with all my outfits, you guys. It's just not. I mean, I can live with it though. That's why I was too aggressive with pushing on that. That was my fault. But I understand what I did. Okay, I'm now going to turn the stamp that I just did upside down. And I'm going to have this one, that big corner is now in that bottom left corner. I might have to redo the stripe on this one. Okay, here I go. Once you get this going though, you just got to put it down because once you begin the stamping process, oh man, I missed that stripe altogether on the right. Poople snaps. That's okay. If you don't just put it down, it'll get wiggly, and when it gets wiggly, that means your lines get wiggly. All right, do I need to fix this? Yes, I need to fix that. So first things first, a little bit of Bam White, and my detail brush. This is the Nick Pro brush that I got, and it's about ready for a renew. I'm just gonna go over that line just to kind of fill it in. Boop, all filled in. Oh man, you did not see any of that because I messed up the focus. I'm so sorry. Oops, my bad. Okay, from here on out, I don't think I need the protectors. I could probably use them, but I'm not going to. Because I want to see what it looks like without them. And I really want to see how those extra two colors I'm going to put on make an impression on those. So you can see even already, if you just use white, it's super boring. So I'm going to use, let's start with silver first. And I think I'm going to do silver and the orange on both of them instead of that gray color. This is the pewter color, and this is a in-your-face silver. It's a great silver. It's super awesome. It was one of my favorites. And now I got to figure out where I want to make some straight lines. So I think I'm going to go maybe on this side and on the bottom side. You know, I don't want to make a perfect pattern. I don't want it to be absolutely perfect. I do want my lines to be relatively straight, which means I'm going to have to control my shaking just a wee little bit. I don't think that's bad. And then I'm going to do the same thing over here, but down at the bottom. Okay, everybody, pray for me. I did it. And then also, I'm going to put some of these on here, and maybe I'll put this one on the inside over here. Just run it down the side. I just want a nice thin line of this one. Nothing too crazy. And, ooh, that looked a little crooked, didn't it? I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. It's not too bad, so I'm just gonna leave it and not try to think about it. I said that as I was literally messing with it. Okay, and I'll go on the type on this one, so maybe, boop, right here. Maybe go over it one more time. Now the orange color is really where things are gonna pop. So, and I'll put those kind of on the other ends. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, because on this one it's gonna be tricky. But I'll definitely go run along this white one here. Okay, nice big glob of this Doom color. And here we go. I'll try not to screw this up. I know I'm going to go over it more than once, so I need to stop panicking. Here we go. Whoops. Oh, it's so funny. Like, the more I try not to shake, the more I end up shaking. Okay, I'm going to turn it around. I move my nail usually to make it a little bit more easy for me to get to the places I need to get to. Okay, that ended up being not too shabby. Can I focus in on that? So that's a pretty decently straight line. I didn't do badly. And I don't know, I don't think I want to run it right down. So I'm going to have it be like out here. I'm freehanding a straight line out here. Am I insane? People, I think I just screwed that up. I was like, I needed to not think about it. Oh, I'm completely out of focus. Now I'm thinking about focusing and the straight line and all this stuff. Okay, that's not too bad. It's kind of cute. It's not too bad. And I probably don't want to do too much more because I don't want to screw it up. I say that and I just probably screwed it up. Let me see what's going on over here. Off in the corner. I think I'm okay. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. What do you think? What do you think? It's cute, right? Yes, it's cute. Okay, over here, it'll be these two lines. And I am going to follow them because I'm pretty sure I screwed up that last one. I am pushing down the design that's on there because you don't want that stuff to flip up before you put the top coat on. Okay, so I'm running along. I'm going to cover that mess up right there. And doing the orange on orange, I wasn't sure about it at first, but now after I did that first nail, after I did this one, I was positive about it. Because once you put that top coat on, it like ka-chow in your face. And it looks really good. So, I'm so excited to be playing with one of my new plates. Okay. I don't know if I did a great job there. I don't think I did, but hopefully it doesn't look too bad with the top coat on. And then, for this one I gotta think about going all the way over here, from over here to over here. And if you'll notice, I kept my finger moving while I stayed where I was with the brush. That's another technique that usually works. So, do I need to go over it again is the question. I think the answer is yes, which is probably not the best decision, but I've been known to make a bad decision or two. Okay, you guys, I'm so happy with that. I'm very happy with that. I think it's cute. Plaid, I think, usually has 3 colors in it, so I'm super happy with that. Now, all I have to do is top coat it and wait for it to dry. I am going to go ahead and start top coating the ones that don't have this the designs on it. And I am using my favorite no wipe top coat from Maniology. And here we go. Ew, oh, I forgot. This is my older one, so it's, I don't know why I don't. As soon as it gets old, why don't I just replace it? Like, I'm just gonna sit here and complain about it. Maybe because I gotta order it from Amazon. Which, by the way, you can get it totally from Amazon. It's not that expensive. It's super great. Awesome top coat. Very good gel polish. Self-leveling, it's where it's at. Oh, I love this shape. I'm in love, I'm in love. So pretty. Okay, I'm gonna finish up top coating these and then I will cure them in the lamp for about a minute and then I'll let you guys see what the final product looks like. You know what? I decided to turn on the video camera again just so you can see how this orange pops, and you're going to really be able to see my mistakes here. But just so you can really see how this orange pops when the top coat gets put on it. I think pretty much everything's dry now, so I'm going to go ahead and put some top coat on here so that you can see. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? You really can see it shine through now. And you really get a different distinction between the two oranges. Anyway, now I'm going to finish up the last nail and show you the finished product. Here we go. One Beauty Miss Manicure, Plaid Manicure. I guess I need some extra acetone there. A beautiful Plaid Manicure. Oh, I can't do it. I have to get rid of it. Sometimes I can get off of my cuticle nipper because, you know, I always have a little extra cuticle that I can get off anyway. There we go. No, does that look worse? No, it's better. Better-ish. Yeah, oh, you know what that is? I think that's that liquid latex in there. So I'm just nipping it out. Better. Put some more of my Joyful Jasmine in there because this stuff is so amazing. I mean, honestly, it's so amazing. But there you go. There we have it. One Plaid Manicure. Ready for fall. This is super cute. I love it. I am super happy with the colors that I chose and how it turned out. This is my only regret, and it's not that big of a regret. I think I can live with it. So, yeah, there we go. People, I used the Maniology M267 plate. I used several of their polishes, Doom and Pewter and Bam White. I also used some of their stamping products, albeit they were very old. And the Maniology doohickey like this. What is this called? This is a cotton claw. So anyway, I use lots of Maniology products. If you love Maniology as much as I love Maniology, or if you want to give them a try, I highly suggest you go to their website, maniology.com, and you use my code GrooveMama to get yourself 10% off of your order. If you wanted to, you could follow me on Instagram, and you could subscribe to this channel because those are all beautiful things as well. In any event, I hope you have started your nice fall manicure. And I mean, y'all should try that almond shape because it's where it's at. Okie doke. People, until we meet again, I hope you decorate every nail you got.